Hi, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. That actually depends on your location and from wherever you're watching me from right now. God bless you for joining me once again. As you know that on this platform, what we do is that we update you with issues, the trending matter that is going on social media space, and you know that that is our business, and that is what we do on this platform. So want to welcome you once again for another update. Yes, as you know that we are here to exhaust what is going on online as regard Wasiu Ayinde wives and what actually happened at the 7-day fidal of his late mom about some few days ago. And you know, since then we have seen a lot and we have heard a lot of things actually on the social media space, and that is why we always come here to update you of those matter. Now, YeyeKudi courtroom show is here again, giving us some analysis and some update as regard what is actually happening between Fathia and Emmanuella Outsmarts. And you know, two of them they have been in the rivalry a game rivalry saga for some days now, and right from the day Wasiu mom pie and up till now, especially what we saw at the 7-day fidal prayer for the late mom. And you know, since that particular thing happened, a lot has been said, a lot has been seen on social media space. Now YeyeKudi has come out to also expose some other secret issues as regard Emmanuella and Titi. What happened that day? You could see that we have teams, Emmanuella Outsmarts team, and we have the Fathia team too. So these are the things that she will be revealing to us on this particular analysis. And there are other things that we need to know about Fathia. Who is Fathia and who is Aderopo? Who is Emmanuella Outsmarts? That particular day, you saw a lot of things that happened. So I want us to just listen to YeyeKudi and as she narrate and give us the update as regards some other secret that you will get to know about this relationship between Rokpo and Rokpo and Titi. Titi and Rokpo, they were friends before Emmanuella hijacked Wasiu Ayinde from Titi. Why and what is the cause of that? These are the details and the secret you'll be seeing and listen to in this particular chat. So guys, let us all go there and hear for ourselves from YeyeKudi courtroom show. Thank you and God bless you.
That's why they say when a hunter thinks of how they have suffered in life, be a hunter, if they think of how, they will not give us ẹran, they won't give us rabbit, they won't be nice to us, because they will say, where were all of us, Bobo? Why? When his mother, that woman that you saw, they were Kopai, when he was a nobody, when he used to sleep inside the truck, when he was a backpacker. You understand? Jẹ́ ká máa bá wọn rántí ẹ̀ náà, ìwọ̀nba tá a mọ̀ yẹn náà, ká máa bá wọn dúpẹ́ tiwọn pé alihamdulilayi, ọpẹ́ ni fún Ọlọ́run. We are happy for Alhaji K1 that àwọn ló gbẹ̀yìn ìyá wọn. Ọmọ rere bíi tiwọn ló gbẹ̀yìn ìyá wọn. We are happy for him. One. Two, we are also happy that he don't just gbẹ̀yìn like that. Look at the fantastic wedding burial. Mama gbádùn nígbà ayé wọn. Mama enjoy well during her lifetime. Can't still die. See the display of money, love, èèyàn jàǹkànjàǹkàn. Àti ẹni tó gbọ́ ìbò, àti ẹni tí ò lè sọ ìbò, gbogbo wọn ló wà ńbẹ̀, àwọn Sẹ́gò, gbogbo wọn ló wà ńbẹ̀. What's this man's name? MC Olómọ, all of them were there o. Governor of Ogun State and the deputy governor was there. Representative from Abuja, from our president, like our Trump, they all came. Do you know that? Do you know that? Do you know? Abi people didn't see it. Maybe many of you didn't see it, but me, aside when later on I now turned the whole thing to the wives. Me, I first and foremost look at show Alhaji, show Alhaji. Oh yeah, one tegoni hell. Yes. Wait, what I mean is that the ceremony, was it well attended by prominent people? Yes. Janko, better people. Even our celebrities, they were all there. Our actresses, our actors, they were there. The actress, they ate very well. Gbogbo oúnjẹ tí wọ́n serve báyìí, gbogbo ẹ̀ ni wọ́n jẹ. I saw everything. In fact, our actresses, they didn't even bother to go and do anything more than themselves. Their own people, àwọn kan rọra ń jẹun tí wọ́n ní. Oúnjẹ wà ó tún surplus. Oúnjẹ wà ó tún surplus. The Aláàfáà gan, they terry sí gan. I know that they have been dragging Alhaji o. They have been dragging Alhaji o. On one side o, the Aláàfáà o. I know they put mouth for wetin no come. Now that one concern them. You understand? Where Alhaji talk say that was not on the day of the burial. One journalist like that went to Alhaji, and so that, as Alhaji was explaining to the journalist, he was then explaining as per his plans and what the fidal will be and how it will take place. When Alhaji was now talking, bí Alhaji ṣe lọ sọ pé, as Alhaji can't take mouth jam now, Alhaji can't say àwọn àfáà yẹn náà ṣẹta àwọn àfáà yẹn náà wọ́n ganu sílẹ̀. Wọ́n ganu sílẹ̀. Do you understand? And since that day now, hey, bloggers that are fast, Alaafa that are bloggers, wọ́n gbé parí ni o. They are angry o. They are very angry o. They have been campaigning against Alhaji. Alhaji should tender an apology. Alhaji should shake gbada. Alhaji should shake kodo. Alhaji should shake koko baba asasun. Àwa ń dá sí nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Bí mi ṣe wà yìí, wàláì tàláì. Mo kàn lè bá wọn sọ pé on behalf of Alhaji, èmi ni o. Ọ̀nà mi tọ́ka pé we are sorry. On behalf of Alhaji, as I am Ijebu, we are sorry. You understand? I don't want to be looking for excuses for him. That is why, you see, go and deal with àwọn ọmọ Èkó. I'm going to be very sincere with you people here. Go and deal with àwọn ọmọ Èkó, àwọn ọmọ Ìsàlẹ̀ Èkó, where Alhaji Agarawu, àwọn ọmọ, do you understand? Where Alhaji really was claiming before all of you really got to know that it's from Ijebu Ode. Do you understand? I don't know if Alhaji is from Ijebu Ode. His father is Omo Anifowose. Do you understand? His mother is from the Ade Kinikon. I will look for the name again for you people, and I'll tell you people. Ni Ade something. She's the one that is from the monarchy generation. Do you understand? In king generation in Ijebu Ode. Now, Alhaji, those terms, you see, terms, all those ganusile, ganusikinikan. I know that people from Kwara, Kogi, all the other Yoruba parts, they will take it as an insult. You understand? But in Lagos, people ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ nìyẹn. That's why when I was telling you people that people ṣe why, but lie to lie. If I have to be friends with àwọn ọmọ Saleko, there's some mannerism in which they talk that it doesn't all go down well with me. But lie to lie me, ní parọ́ fún yín. Ọmọ Saleko is not fighting with you. Kò bá ìjà, kò ní wá pẹ̀lú ẹ rárá, bó ń kí ẹni ó dẹ̀ máa ní wèrè ni ẹ, ọmọ wèrè burúkú. Ó dẹ̀ ń ṣeré ni kò bú ẹ. Èmi ò ń ṣépè nìyẹn. To me, I'm an Ijebu girl. Ò ń ṣépè ni. When they want to talk to you, they will talk to you. They are the ones that use this term olórí burúkú ọmọ àlè olóṣì. They are the ones. It means nothing to them. It is nothing. When me I come for èpè ni, if I use that term to you, mo ń bú ẹni. They use it even towards their children. They don't think it is bad. Do you understand? They don't think it is bad. They don't think it's, that's how they talk. It's a like person go they talk to you. Ọmọ mi, èmi ló ń bá wí o, ó lè jẹ́ ọmọdé. Might be young, maybe sound like all this MC now that I'm older than Sego them. I don't know if I'm older than Sego. I'm just using them as an example because they too, they use all these terms and all this terminology. Even the ones that are educated amongst them. Ọmọ mi, we are not talking about where mama is from. We are not interested in where mama is from. Stop claiming mama Ekiti. YeyeKudi, we are not interested. Stop coming here to claim mama. And if Ijebu people have married that she cried in Ijebu, they forget it. They didn't talk about Ekiti there. So don't come here and be insisting mama is from Ekiti. We don't want to know. We married her. Now we marry her. And she's Ijebu, they forget it. As I was saying, so you are typing, you said it number one, you still came back say YeyeKudi did Alhaji tell us that we don't know, we don't want to know. So as we were saying, now back to us. We, you understand, that are don't like those kind of words, those, that all those raw, vulgar words. I'm a gbé parigoni. I'm a gbé parigoni. Ní bárù wọn ṣọ̀rẹ́. Mama, we will look at it that those kind of people, they are proud, arrogant, they are rude. Wọ́n kí lọ́lọ́run ti ṣe fún wọn tí wọ́n ń sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Do you understand? But if you go and mix with them, àti ọ̀rá àṣà wọn bó ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ nìyẹn. Ṣé ọ̀rá àṣà ṣe bí now you go still give ọ̀rá àṣà money, but wàláì bí wọ́n ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ nìyẹn. Alhaji grew up on the street. Ibẹ̀ ni Alhaji dàgbà sí. That's why before kí wọ́n tó rán wọn létí pé padà lọ sí ilé ẹ̀, Alhaji was trying to claim agarawu abẹ́ kí máa ń gbọ́ ni. He was trying to sẹ́rí mọ́, but àwọn ọmọ Èkó gbà. Bàbá padà sí ibi tí ó ti wá, ọmọ Ìjẹ̀bú Òde ni wọ́n. Are you people getting me? But those terms, it speaks like them. Hello. That is YouTube page. If you want to join YouTube, yeah. You understand? If you want to join YouTube. So that's YouTube term. Afa, Imam, mi Balaji wa excuse o. Ṣé mọ̀ pé Kudi lè mi jẹ́. Do you understand? But bó ṣe ń lé tiwa, èèwọ̀ ilé àti ìlú ẹlòmíì ni. Do you understand? Bí àwọn ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀, ìgbà míì wà that when some people talk, you will look at them as àṣà. Wallahi, you know all these people that you know all these people that they call Igbos, sorry, itutaba yin díẹ̀. Igbo people, I've said it to you people at one point, yeah? When I see my Igbo friends, their mom, I greet them, I kneel down. I don't call them auntie, I call them mommy. I don't call them auntie, I call them Mary Oloyede ṣé kò sí. I'm not saying that I don't know where the mommy is from. I'm saying that I'm not interested in where the mommy is from. She has already married us. She's from Ìjẹ̀bú Òde now. Because àwa fẹ́ ibẹ̀ la kọ́lé fún wọn sí. Àwọn Ìjẹ̀bú Òde ọmọ wọn kọ́lé ibẹ̀ ni wọ́n tẹ̀dó sí. We don't know that she's from Ekiti. We are not interested. That's what I'm saying. Alhaji didn't tell us. So we are not interested. Now, my Igbo friends, yeah, they will greet me and my mom. They will call my mom auntie. They will call my mom auntie. How will you feel? But as I grew up, I understood Igbo people wonder why we greet people and we go on our knees. The boys we greet, they will prostrate. You will see a father say prostrate. Igbo people can't sit as, I don't know how you people look at it, as if we are uncivilized or being something like that's like slavery. Do you get? But that is how our culture is. Do you get it? Now, me now bringing a man to come to my home. You understand? And you are here to train that man. Pé, come on, no. Oma prostrate. You know, you will first and foremost find it so strange. That's why Igbo people, all those people, you see, they hardly even marry outside their tribe, no? And yeah, if Igbo person marry you as a Yoruba person, he love you, die, you know, and what ti gbógun ti, ìgbẹ̀yìn gan, tó o bá careful, well, lè bára yín kalẹ̀. Ìyẹn ti Igbo nìyẹn. Ẹ jẹ́ àgbàgbé yẹn. We are not doing tribe matter today. But what I'm trying to say is, àyìn àfáà àtàyìn imam, mo bá wọn, èmi ò mo kàn bá wọn bẹ̀bẹ̀. Based on pé I know that in his heart, I don't think wọ́n kọ bí ara sí èdè yẹn, wọ́n ganu sílẹ̀. I don't think wọ́n kọ bí ara sí. I don't think some of you are saying, yeah, he's too proud, he's arrogant, you are calling him out. I agree. It's you people, it's, you know, because àwọn aláàfáà ni wọ́n any right láti bínú. Do you understand? Because if I don't understand how those people talk, I would have said I was being proud. But I know that many of them will mean harm. Their choices of words, tẹ́ ẹ bá lè bá wọn ṣe, ẹ máa rọra manakai jìnnà sí wọn ni. I'm telling you, Saleko people, their choices of words, if you don't like all those mannerism of talking, just suki pọ̀sókè kò jìnnà sí wọn ni. Wàláì, they don't mean it báwa ṣe mu. Ẹnu wọn dẹ̀rẹ̀ wèrè olórí burúkú olòṣì kò jìnnà sẹ́nu wọn. Kò dẹ̀ wò dẹ̀ mean ẹ̀ pé kó ya wèrè, wò dẹ̀ mean ẹ̀ pé olórí burúkú dé àwọn tí wọn, that is slang. Ọmọ mi, ìyẹn ni mo hate jù. Kí wọ́n máa pè mí lọ́mọ òun. Ó máa ń bí mi inú. Ẹni olómi máa wà tẹ́ máa jà nípa ọmọ mi, èmi máa ń wò pé mo lè torí ẹ̀ má bá ìṣọ̀rẹ́ mọ́. Ó máa pè mí lọ́mọ ẹ. Níbo ni mo ti mọ̀ ẹ́ rí tó máa pè mí ọmọ mi? You will see their young ones who máa refer to you as ọmọ òun. Wọ́n kàn mean ẹ̀ pé you are ọ̀rẹ́ wọn. They just mean it pé you are their paddy or something. Like mo dislike nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. But bí àwọn ọmọ yẹn ṣe, bí àwọn people yẹn ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ nìyẹn. So it's a slang, but lie. They don't mean it pé àwọn àfáà ganu sílẹ̀. And I noticed that the àfáàs that were there with him, they were still there with him on the fidal. They still was there. Like Alhaji Arisukuna, all of them. Àwọn ò gbọ́, àwọn tó wà ń ta bloggers àtàwọn yẹn ló ń bínú. Ẹ má bínú mọ́. Ọlọ́run á bá yín pẹ̀tù sí. Ọlọ́run á bá yín tò. I hope Alhaji realize this and make amends. But I don't think it means harm. You understand? Ọlọ́run ẹrù ti màmá tó ṣe dáadáa fún àwọn aláàfáà. You see the prominent imam and that came, even when they saw the governor, when they saw the governor, they were so happy. Even the governor was happy to see them. In fact, ó yà Alhaji, kò tún gbọ́dọ̀ yẹ̀yàn jù bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn lọ. Tí ó ṣe wá yẹ ìyá wọn, á tún wá yẹ Alhaji náà táwọn náà bá dàgbà tí wọ́n bá lọ síbi tágbà ń lọ. Àwọn náà wò ní gbé kankan náà, àwa náà gbìn. Àwa náà la máa ṣẹ̀yìn wọn náà. Àwọn ọmọ wọn náà máa ṣẹ̀yìn wọn. You understand? Wò ní gbé kankan nù wa gbìn lágbára Ọlọ́run. Àwa la máa ṣẹ̀yìn wọn. Àwọn ọmọ wọn náà ló máa ṣẹ̀yìn wọn. Kọ́lọ́run fọ̀run kẹ́ Alhaja. Ẹ̀yìn Alhaja. Àlímọ́ Ṣàdíà. Táǹkà dèdè. Ó yẹ màmá yẹn. Ó yẹ ọmọ wọn. Ó yẹ gbogbo wọn pátá. God Olúwa ṣeun. So that is that. I did a better analysis. Ẹ̀pẹ̀lẹ́, ó ga o. Ó ga o. And another person pa ẹ̀. Ìyá ló kú. Was the governor there? I didn't see you. You didn't watch it now. Go on. He made a speech. He talked about Mama. The governor was there now. He made it. Even deputy governor, the woman was there. She came. Governor even spoke. Governor spoke now. Governor made speech now. When he met the Alafas there now. When he came. So That means you didn't see anything now. If you didn't see governor, any theory me, Korean, Kong. If you didn't see governor, that means you didn't watch anything now. That means you didn't see when K1 cried now in front of the Alafa. Ó bẹnu jẹ́ gan. Ó sunkún gan, àròkàn ni. So that is that. Now wow. Ọ̀rọ̀ tá fẹ́ sọ lénìí, ọ̀rọ̀ ilé olórogún ni. Ó ti gbà àlèmọ́ ṣàdíyà. Ó ti gbà o. Na màmá pààyò, ìyá ló kú, ṣùgbọ́n it was all about Alifatiya, Ọmọbẹ́wàjí, and Emmanuella Outsmarts. Kìbí mo máa ń sọ, it's always as if tí YeyeKudi pọ̀, òun náà ló máa sọ pé polygamy, ọgbà wèrè, kò ní jẹ́ asọ. Àwọn kan tún sọ, they now said some people have said they have their own theory, àbí kí ni wọ́n ní Mewaleka theory, second wife theory. Mo ṣáà gbọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀, mo ní rádaràda ni. Òrìṣà jẹ́ ń pé méjì. Ọgbà wèrè ni. Òrìṣà jẹ́ ń pé méjì. Kò ń dénú anybody, àbòsí ló bá dé. Òrìṣà jẹ́ ń pé méjì. Some of you that will say, Kini, what is it? The first wife should take it. The first wife should take it. I said it, that is not easy. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa ń fẹnu jàmbálà yẹn, tẹ́kọ̀ọ́ máa ń fẹnu tẹ́ńbẹ́lú polygamy. Aláàjì gan, agbádá wọn yẹ̀, agbádá Aláàjì ó yẹ̀ ní nígbà tó yáwó bọ agbádá dànù. Go and check it. Don't you know that even men that practice polygamy, wọ́n máa ń tán sórí ìdúró ni? Aláìtàláì, wọ́n máa ń ṣáájú ìyàwó kú ni o. They pie before the women. Go and check history. Any man practice polygamy, they die. Okay, who ń dàgbà. I am telling you, wọ́n fẹ́ full chest mi sọ fún yín ni. Gbogbo àwọn obìnrin yẹn dẹ̀ ṣì máa wà láyé. Wọ́n máa ń gbẹ̀yìn wọn ni. Oh God, ọmọ mi ṣíkínú mi yóò ní jẹ́ ṣe chat mi, wọ́n máa disturb me. Take iPhone 13 charger. Don't disturb me. Go. Ọ̀rúmọ̀ọ́rú ni. Jeje Alhaji was burying his mother. Did you see that after a while his agbada ó yẹ̀ ni na? Agbada yẹ̀ ni. He couldn't adjust it anymore. Ọpẹ́lọpẹ́ anointing. I don't know who taught him. Because that thing Alhaji did, that is how my daddy lived his life. Can't ask anybody that knows my father. On the day of occasion like this, you will just think my daddy doesn't have my mother and my stepmother. They are not. You will only see us near my daddy. My daddy will just carry us. But she say, Kudi, Simba, you will think he has no wife. It's with the children. You will just be saying, we will be the wife. You will be everything. You won't see any. You will hear my daddy say, I don't want you people involved with my children. He doesn't like women, with wife involved with us. My daddy doesn't. His children. That's why we are so close to my dad. I tell you people this. You see, so when I saw Alhaji use that style, I said, àwọn òkú ti bá Alhaji sọ̀rọ̀ o, bóyá àwọn bàbá wa tí wọ́n ṣe polygamy, tí wọ́n ṣe àṣeyọrí nídìí ẹ̀, wọ́n ti já wọn sí. Wọ́n já bàbá yẹn sí ni pé ó máa kájú ni o. Tó o bá kájú àwọn eléyìí, wàá rún ẹ lọ sọ́run ọ̀sán gan. First and foremost, when Alhaji came out, if you people notice, When Alhaji was coming out from the house, that Fatia was, that àwọn aláàfáà fẹ́ ṣe kínní, he passed Fatia. He looked at Fatia, but Fatia didn't see it. I have the video. He went straight to àwọn aláàfáà. He didn't call anybody. Meanwhile, the children, the girls, they were still dressing up. We are doing critical analysis. I just want you to know. Ìrírí ayé. And we will pick the one in one bani, we will pick it and you will learn from it. And I will tell you the reason why you must learn from it. Wọ́n jẹ́ aṣọ. Tá bá sọ, wọ́n á máa bú wa ni. Do you understand? When we say it, they will be abusing us. Some of them will say, hey, what did this person do to you? You are jealous. How can you be jealous of something you know, pe? If this thing jam, if it jam pere báyìí, ó máa wọlé àwọn èèyàn lórí gan. Lára nǹkan tá à ń sọ, all these things we have been imagining it like weather forecast. That hey, ibi tẹ́ ń lọ yìí, express ni. Oh hey, tó bá wó, ó máa cause the tsunami o. Because that's exactly what happened yesterday, that the whole world saw. It will cause tsunami. It will cause tsunami. Do you understand? Alhaji came out. He you know, without his glasses, he testimony. He purposely went to put his chair like this. Normally, he's supposed to sit with others like this. You know, when this person came, Eleba Yellow, she wore white. You understand? You know, when she did her makeup, everything, she quickly ran out. She wanted to meet up to the time. But Alhaji, what is show one serve? Alhaji don't show àwọn méjèèjì, what is show one serve. Alhaji bá ṣe sit here báyìí, àwọn aláàfáà bá wà báyìí. Alhaji bá dẹ̀gbẹ́. Ìṣòro ṣáà ní kí Emmanuella wá gbé wá chassis iwájú Alhaji. I mean, you don't get that vibe, because he did not want, on the day of your father's burial or mother's burial, there's no harm. I can remember the day my own father-in-law, we went to Nigeria to do my father-in-law's burial. But later, like small, be like, yes, I still have the picture. I sat beside my husband. My mother-in-law was even in America that period. My mother-in-law was in America that period. But before she could come, you know, to bring her back, we already came in to do the what do they call this burial? You know, 24 hour. You will have to sit. There's no crime in your wife sitting beside you if it is only one wife. But if it is two wives, they are meant to also sit beside you. As olórí ẹbí o, do you understand? Olórí ẹbí, your wives must sit beside you. There's no crime in it. Then my brother-in-laws, that is all of them that came from America, everybody, they then sat after their brother. Àwọn ló surround wa. But I sat beside my husband. I don't know if you get that, what I'm trying to analyze there. So clearly, Alhaji did not want a situation whereby, you know, he will be sitting down beside any woman. He clearly did that purposely. That sitting position. Tí Alhaji mú yẹn, ó mú fúnra wa. Ibẹ̀ ni mo ti wò pé something is not right. And I must say one thing. Because before we furthermore go into that part, you know, when we saw the emergence of Fatia, Omufurawa, we were suspicious of this atmosphere. The last we knew, okay, let me talk about myself. Let me not talk about you people. Remember sometime last year, if you all remember, last year, January last year, Alhaji did not celebrate Emmanuella's birthday. Tẹ́ bá rántí. January 1st last year, not this year. I will explain. January 1st last year, Alhaji did not celebrate her birthday. In the little we know about Alhaji as online in-law, and for some of us that are privy, that have known him, you know, we know him as somebody that is not a pretentious person. He's a hot-tempered man. He's a man that is either his way or no way. You are silly. Which one is women are supposed to sit differently? Shut up your mouth. Who is twisting Islam? Tí bá mú ìkòsí ẹ lórí. Were they on it? Were they? Did you all see it? Did she sit beside a man in what's Rocco? Did she sit beside a man in the under the canopy? Or there? Is he in the mosque or prayer ground? Is it in the mosque or prayer ground? Arìndìn. Ṣé wọ́n ló fẹ́ kọ́ mi ní Islam? Arìndìn. Don't deviate my analysis o. Don't come and disturb my analysis. Kó jẹ́ ká analysis mi kó lọ bé. Arìndìn. Who is changing or twisting Islam? Don't you all know that on a praying ground or in the mosque they say differently? Ṣé bí gbogbo yín lẹ mọ̀ yẹn? Àwa gan àwọn èèyàn tó lọ sí Mecca, àwa gan tá ti dé Mecca á rí pé bó ṣe rí ní Mecca náà ló ṣe rí ní ibi. Àbí gbogbo yín ò mọ̀ yẹn ni. Ṣé nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ kan ṣé bí ẹ tá rí ẹ̀rọ pò ṣe bó jókòó sẹ́gbẹ̀ ọkùnrin bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Wasn't she on the front seat? Àbí people didn't see it? Ẹ̀yin arìndìn yìí. Don't come here and come and type anyhow o. Á gbé fún yín ni. Mi ò kí ń ṣe Alhaji o. Tẹ máa búlì pé wọ́n ní pé ẹ ganu sílẹ̀ o. Don't come here and come and talk anyhow. Máa fi kó sí orí yín látorí bíbá ẹni. Mi ò ráyè òṣì o. Mi ò tárí ìranu òṣì kankan. Ó bí mi sínú Islam ni. Mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pa ẹ̀ dáadáa. Nonsense. Kí là ń wí, kí ló ń sọ? As I was saying before, I was really interrupted by Rami shit. Rami bullshit. What? Cut class. You better, that's your business. That's your business. Well, oh yeah, block this person, block this person, block this person, please. I don't want to see the person on this live chat. Block dànù. Delete chat kúrò nbí báyìí. Block idiot block kúrò. Onírànù àwọn tí ò tó láti lọ correct Alhaji wá síbẹ̀ wá máa correct àwa tá ń ṣe analysis. Kó tó ṣe ní ẹ̀yìn kan wà tẹ́ níṣẹ́ tẹ́ máa ganu sílẹ̀ nìyẹn. Ẹ deserve ẹ̀ náà. Kí wọ́n máa kó fún yín bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Nuisance. As I was saying, lára àwọn tí ò jẹ́ kí àwọn òbí wa, some of our fathers that really want us to kéwú, àwọn tó gbẹ́sìn lórí, tí ó máa fi kòbókò báyìí, tá máa fi nọmọ lọ́mọ, àwọn educated men kan didn't allow their children to learn kéwú. Gbẹ́sìn lórí múlé kókókókókó. Kò lè tó yẹn. Lie. Kò lè tó yẹn. Àwọn kan ní kò ṣáà mú gbogbo ẹ̀ wọ́n mú lé kókókókókó bó ṣe wà ní Islam náà ló wà ní Christianity. Nonsense. As I was saying, ṣọ́rọ̀ tí mò ń sọ pé onírànù ẹ̀ tó disturb mi. Are you people understanding me? You people all remember when Alhaji did not celebrate Emmanuella that 2023. We are in 2024, January 1st. You remember that there has been downplay of public affection from Alhaji towards Emmanuella. Tẹ́ bá rántí that it raised bro on the internet. Ọjọ́ mélòó ṣì ni. As at that time, they were just 1 year in their marriage. Because I remember it was 2020, bóyá 2020, 2023 ni wọ́n wed or so. So 2022 or 2023 will be 1 year. But 2022 then 2023 will be 1 year. So coming to that January and not seeing their that lovey-dovey that they were giving us from 2022 to 2023, you understand? Mú ìfura wá. It caused us to start to wonder. Hey, even gave some of us that are online in-laws panic attack, like Alhaji kí ni ká ti gbọ́ Alhaji tó yẹ pé we know pé Alhaji ní lọ́wọ́, we all, at least we all know that Alhaji ní lọ́wọ́. We all understand that Alhaji, he like woman every 10 on 1 pé. For us that know Alhaji, we know him very well. When he's in love, he will sing for the can't just talk, thinking about you, my love. Woke up from Wendy. I just thinking about you, my love. Olólùfẹ́ mi o, òtútù mú mi bọ̀ wálé. Olólùfẹ́ mi, ara mi wà lọ́nà bọ̀ wálé. Olólùfẹ́ mi. When Alhaji is in love, Ọdẹ orí ọ̀kín, ọmọ bẹ́wà jí mi fatia, adé orí ọ̀kín. Alhaji mama sunkún mọ́ orin yẹn ni is in love. Ní àsìkò yẹn, àwa èèyàn náà tá a mọ̀ wọ́n, we will love you with him. But àwa tá ti mọ̀ wọ́n dáadáa máa sọ fún ẹ pé kíyèsára, má lọ dára nù, because ó lè sùn. I don't think he's the type that can love for too long. You understand? The farthest we have seen in Alhaji's love in history, at least for those of us that have known Alhaji from 90s, the farthest, the one that we've seen that Okpe is Fatia's son. Wallahi. So that's why when Fatia matter shake and Emmanuella came, a lot of people had said predicting, because the song that we have heard in time past, Alpha, me, Omega, Alpha, Omega, all those people, Alabaka, Sarah, all those people, we've seen only to kile and only ìfẹ́ tó jinlẹ̀. And we know exactly how he feels at that moment. He progresses it in his music. And so we know Alhaji. We know him. We sincerely, his friend, his daughter, his fan, his follower, we know his kind of person. Hence, when he did not celebrate her that 1st of January, we felt it. We knew that, sorry, didn't celebrate Rockpo, Eleba Yellow. We knew this is not is the shortest tenure so far in the history of Alhaji K1. So I will, because remember that this particular lady, it was Fatia that was there. Gbogbo wa dẹ̀ rí bó ṣe ń lọ. We saw the kind of song that àwọn ẹ̀fọ́rí gbogbo ẹ̀, and we saw how long he and Fatia they played this lovey-dovey. Ó mà mú ìfọ́rí wá o. The one that we can never forget, or 2 or 3 that we can never forget. On the day it was Chieftain Mayego of Yoruba land. Hey, Balaji bá ṣe ń mú mi báyìí. Fatia máa gbé sí wọn lẹ́nu. A tún máa lọ kashif, a tún máa wọ̀n báyìí. Alhaji a tún máa kọrin ẹ báyìí. Gbogbo àwa gan that we are looking for outside. Àwa máa gbẹ́nu sí báyìí. Àwa máa wò wọ́n bí ìfẹ́ máa dùn. And Alhaji was so happy. But if you knew Alhaji when he sang Wendy's song, if you are the type that know his music and have been at a party when he sang Wendy's song, you will know that all those things is common with Alhaji when he's in love. He's a lover man. But Fatia sweat a lot of us that are his fans. It took us because it was Fatia that dethroned, what's her name? Wendy. It was Fatia that Wendy was still with Alhaji at that time, based in Canada. Alhaji has sent her off to Canada. Alhaji has sent her to Canada so that she also go and plan her life. Do you understand? So it was Fatia that dethroned Wendy. Wendy and Jamila were the ones that were like Fatia and what's this one? Eleba Yellow. The only difference is Jamila was the one in with Alhaji. She had birthed Halima, the other one that was standing beside Alhaji. She looks like her mom. You know, as she has Abi Jogon, she looks like her mom. Just that she took Alhaji's complexion. And I think she took Alhaji's eyebrow, which is his logo, his DNA logo. Are you getting me? Now, Wendy was the one that dethroned Jamila. Jamila couldn't do. That's why it's easy for Jamila to laugh with Emmanuella and Fatia because they didn't meet her at all. But if they bring Wendy now, Koni, attitude tí Emmanuella ní sí Fatia Titi Fatia na àwọn méjèèjì náà máa ní, even when she's married to somebody else. Are you people getting me? So I want you people to understand what is happening, to some of you that, and those of you saying Fatia has only one child for Alhaji, you don't know anything. Go and ask those 3 girls that you see, they are all for Alhaji. She has one before. She has a child before. I think that one is a boy. She has 3 children for Alhaji. In the history of Alhaji, there has been one that has given birth to 2 for Alhaji, but nobody has given birth to 3. She break record. If they are going to be awarding Guinness Book of Record for Alhaji, Fatia's name is going to enter. She has 3. It's not 2. And it's not 1. 3 girls. Another girl in America has 2 for Alhaji. She broke record. Her name enter Guinness Book of Ijebu land. Are you people getting me? So it's small things that I see you people fighting about. That the one I know, I will say it. The one I don't know, you go elsewhere and go and find out the information. They are our celebrity. Aside that, I'm one person that at least ni ìwọ̀nba that I have known Alhaji, I can say some things about him. Yes. And I will be able to say it and say, this one, I take my foot chest talker. I can say some things about it. And I will say like this. I'm sure I'm not going to retract. But the ones that I don't know, I will say allegation new, alleged. Do you understand? But I can tell you that those 3 girls, it was there. She had them for Alhaji. Those of you that have been coming under my post and have been insulting, she only has one of it. But this Anjola is Alhaji's child. Anjola is Anjola Bakery, the one they use up the name, the bread, any bread you eat in Ijebu or in Lagos that has to do with Anjola, Alhaji, is her name that is there. Anjola is the one. And from her and Papa get, they born two after her. She's the one standing with Alhaji, and the other lady that Jamila has. She's the one Alhaji used to do cover when he was running from Fetia and Eleba Yellow. He used a cover. Let me take my time because I don't want to rush. Now, back to us. Now, so when he didn't celebrate her, that was when we knew there was something not right. We heard all kinds of stories. In fact, somebody told me some things that time, but I couldn't share it. In the end, Isha was that Eleba Yellow, it was discovered allegedly that she wants to do me and my husband. Alhaji no want that life. Alhaji is not, Alhaji ò ṣe ẹni tó láyọ̀lé to that extent. I think he's the type of person that if you want to be with Alhaji, you play it the way he wants to play it. If you can't cope like that, I think it's better you opt out. Are you getting me? There were stories of allegation of she tried to she saw Alhaji doing some things. She caught Alhaji doing some things. She thought about it. She caught Alhaji doing shina. Alhaji doing that one is going to be permanent. That Alhaji will not do shina. I don't know Ogunti you will do, because if Alhaji does not do shina, he won't even marry you. Do you understand? You see, the mannerism in which you marry a man, you can't marry the man finish now and say that part tí ó fi fẹ́ ìwọ kó stop part yẹn. Báwo ló ṣe rí ìwọ? Are you getting me? We know the story of how Fetia, at the point she started dating Alhaji, her own auntie, because that's the thing people have been typing up and down. Her auntie also had a child for Fatia's for Alhaji. Fatia's auntie. It's true. Even the child of that child, we didn't see it. We didn't see that child in the burial. I learned because of it, she's no more talking to her dad. If it is true, I learned. If that can happen, and she still went ahead and gave birth to 1, 2, 3. Emmanuella too. When we saw it, it's on YouTube now. The day she was launching her shop in Omole Estate, live and direct, that we saw this lady, the Titi there doing hallelujah, hey, praise the Lord. We saw her coming there now when she was opening that shop in Omole Estate, Omole Kinekon. So Emmanuella's case is typically like the case of Mercy and Adekas in the life of Titi. Even the burial that Alhaji Emmanuella's father died, you understand, they did burial. It was said that she also invited Titi now. So tí Alhaji ò bá kí ń ṣe oníṣìnà, he will come for you. Because already you can see that his wife came. You are a friend to Titi now. Be it you people are not close. The fact that you invited her for your what do they call it, store opening, and she came, she honored it, and she came. With there. It's on YouTube. The video is there like this. Let's even forget that law of karma of Pashotafi no yale ń bẹ lórí ikọ̀ for ìyàwó. Tó bá jẹ́ when any man tó fi ṣìnà fẹ́, ojú iná ló ti fẹ́. the same way tó ṣe á ṣe padà sójú náà yẹn náà. When it's not that you go carry am comot for the oju náà, the same way Alhaji saw that you are friends to the wife, and you went, you open your puna, he married you. Even that time there was outcry, they disgrace Fathia. Ó disgrace Fathia o. Obìnrin burú, they disgrace her. When we talk about it that time, some people were saying that Fathia even paid me, because mo tẹnu mọ́ pé they disgrace Fathia o. Ẹ jẹ́ a má parọ́. Alhaji disgrace Fathia. Alhaji dọ̀tí Fathia. Ó dọ̀tí ẹ̀. What he dọ̀tí that to an extent that the interview he granted, the only paper that took interview from him then, about 1.5 page, wọ́n fi rubbish Fathia ni. And I say, are these people sure Alhaji is the one that did this interview? Because I know Alhaji, it's not as if Alhaji ò ní lọ́wọ́, ọgbà gidi ni wọ́n, but it's not a kiss and tell man. But I know that his mouth is not good. It's not that it's a perfect thing. But Alhaji is not a kiss. How will he be talking like this about a woman that birthed 3 children for him? Jọ mí lójú. Asọ́ngbà yẹn, people, you know how our people, they turn it to fracas. They say, Fathia has given YeyeKudi money. Yeye Two-Face just posted that him and Annie are divorcing. I hope it's not what I'm thinking. Let me finish Alhaji's case. I'll come to that. Nelly, I'll go and look at it. I hope it's not what I'm thinking. Maybe he's thinking, because of you, people are castigating me, my reputation, my career. Everybody is talking bad and down on me, or he's feeling, or she's gone to meet him. Look at, because of your lifestyle, me now, the women are insulting me. Maybe and he feels, okay, let me divorce you so that you can have a life and I can move on too. Abi, we'll talk about them. We'll go and look at it. Two-Face is not the type to do a thing like that, you know, to just say. I think they are all quick to come out and say it instead of the woman to say it. You understand? And if he's the one saying it, he's the one initiating it. He's the one asking for it. Yeye said this, so yes, I did. You know, yeah, it's sad. Okay, now we'll talk about that. It's sad. Now, back to us. Alhaji I'm not saying that he's perfect, but I can say to all of us that in that matter, for him to still come for you, and you still went for him, when you see that his wife is your friend, are you getting me? We cannot but to face reality. Just like the same way some of you were hell bent that by force of Duriri, Adeka's wife must take mercy. Yeah, you are not in their shoes. You don't know how it feels like, how it hurts. You don't have to be close to somebody before you know they betrayed you. Simply that you invited me and I came for your shop opening. Simply that, not simply, the fact that what's her name? Fathia had a child for someone that is her auntie's baby father. Do you know what it cost in their family? Do you know that for that reason, the girl that is from the auntie, they are enemies too? So if Fathia is dealing with her own karma, You now that came to do I am the karma, who is happens to be Emmanuella, you also now, you too, you were once friends with Fatia. Then the story has it from Alhaji Smart in the city people that a lot of people have been attacking Emmanuella. Fatia's friends have been attacking Emmanuella. Go and read that thing again. Fatia's friends have been attacking Emmanuella. They are the reasons why he's doing what he's doing. People begged Alhaji there. Alhaji fought his friend now. That man came all the way from Canada. Bolaji Basia. I saw him at the party too. The burial. Alhaji fought his friend for over a year because of Emmanuella. Because that one said, no, you can marry the two of them. But dissing one for one is utter nonsense. Are you getting me? It's utter nonsense. And I must let you people know, I told you people last year, along the line, it was said allegedly that Alhaji discovered that all those things were all lies. That Fatia's friends never did all those things. It was all planned and staged for Alhaji. They said there was nothing like all those things that Alhaji saw, that they are threatening me, they are bullying me, they are messing me, they are saying this about me online, they are Fatia's friends. They said Alhaji discovered that it was all lies. I told you people, at least if not, or I told you people that are online, that Alhaji discovered the truth. If you all remember that all those things, that it was all staged, that he discovered that Fatia's friends, those are the friends you saw. Àwọn lè rí t'Alhaji host yẹn. When they came, they are the people that came from London and Dubai and America that Alhaji hosted in his 5-star hotel, in the penthouse. Tí ó jẹun yẹn. They are the ones. They are the ones that they said that were doing all these things to Emmanuella. These are all the things that Alhaji discovered that were not true, allegedly. And so you begin to wonder, the children, when their daddy wanted to go and marry Emmanuella, tẹ́ bá rántí pé Barrister Dami and all of them ló gbọ́rọ̀ ìsórí o. Let me tell you, go and discover these things from polygamous home. Those of you that are from there, our fathers tell us more things than they tell their wives. Our fathers talk to us more than they talk to their wives. Everything that, if you notice polygamous home, that they love their father, that you are close to your dad, as long as their daddy say this is the woman, no, everybody will follow like robots. Even the mothers can't see her imaging. Are you getting me? When this whole thing happened, remember that the children, it was K1's children that followed him to go and tọrọ Emmanuella. Not on, apart from Farida and the other lady that they falling out now. Apart from that, I even saw Farida there too. She still went to sit down beside Emmanuella. I saw Demola. He came on his own. He wore red shoe, very fine shoe, and white buba and shokoto. He sat on his own. They were all there. Yeah. Aside from them, and Mercy them, co-compatriots, you understand? Do you notice that Alhaji didn't have all his friends that we saw now, all these Bolaji Basia, everybody Alhaji fought them. It was only his children. Wọ́n dẹ̀ dúró pa ni. Kí ló fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀? Asin bàbá wa wá síbí báyìí. They were the ones, they were very happy because that's what their father have told them. This is what will make me happy. Follow me. Do you understand? Follow me. They followed. Have you now thought of it, that what is it that the children now know along the line that the story changed? What happened that their father didn't celebrate Emmanuella that last year's son? Along the line, no. What are the things that have happened in 2024 that strained the relationship, Do you understand? That stopped the public display of affection. That stopped many things that we saw in 2023. What really happened? Why is it just 1 year that we saw that affection? After that, everything like it watered down. A lot of things we are not being told. But the actions of this family, their action yesterday, is just a blind person that won't understand what is happening. It is quite glaring. Now, I will now move back. I will go back if I need to go back to those things. Remember that along the line, it now glaringly began to show that this lady is no more in the house with Alhaji. Alhaji is not the type that allows his wives to live with him. I took note of that, but I didn't want it to look like when this person came, what was this one's name that is abusing Pasuma? All these two visits of these different people. I said, why is Alhaji the one in the kitchen cooking? I know he loves cooking. I know, but the Emmanuella we know. Remember when this prophetess, what's that prophetess, Toman Jogoye? The Emmanuella we know, she will want you to know she's there. Even if Alhaji will do the cooking, will show you us that I am here. For those of you thinking that, quick update, Two-Face just posted again that his Instagram has been hacked. Nelly. Two Papa ori ẹ ò pé amúgbó. Sorry jare. He's the one that did it. He's a liar. He's just seeking attention. Get out. Don't mind him, Nelly. He's a liar. He's the one that did it. He just wants people. He wants to see people's reaction and feel we care about him. We care about Annie. You get away. Amugbo. Ọkọ gbogbo ayé, ọkọ àwọn oṣó. Sorry jàre, ẹ̀yin oṣó, ẹ má bínú jàre. Táyé currency. You know those people when they went to visit Alhaji, if you notice that Alhaji was the one cooking, and of course there was cook there. There were cooks there. Fine. This lady's business is in Lagos. She can't be living there. But Alhaji is not the type that allows women to live with him in the house. He loves go abroad, stay or be in Lagos. Let him be in his Ojusha, in Jebu, or he should be in the hotel somewhere, in the hotel, and you stay at home. He's not the type. I think he gets overly saturated and he wants to do shino too. He loves to do his shino. So all those things, I think he wants that space sometimes. But I feel that's many times last year, there were times we needed to see her showcase, and we didn't see her. And I knew that was concerning. That it was too early to find them doing that. It was too early. We would have thought they would do that for 2 years, 3 years, do that lovey-dovey until then we'll start to see demarcation and giving each other breathing space. But Alhaji, this her own tenure is the shortest lovey-dovey we saw. Because you can tell she loves lovey-dovey. You can tell she loves. You remember this lately when Alhaji said, "Come and sit on the lap." He was the one that asked her to come. She jumped at it. She was very happy. She even pushed Fatia, not aggressively, but and sat down. Unknown to her that Alhaji will say, "Fatia to come and Fatia rejected it." That was when I knew that they were back together. What really, and when they came back together, it is Dami and Co that knows. Àwa ò lè mọ̀. That they are back together, yeah. Dami and Co, they know. Because the action of the children, especially Dami, showcases that daddy is back, or we want her back. Due to what they must have seen happened in that 2024 between Emmanuella and their daddy. Are you getting me? I bet not many people. Alhaji is not the type that would say to the world, but I know that people close to him, especially his children, they know. When me, I concluded and I updated and I said, there's something. I have a feeling these people have reconciled. Is that when after he cried that day and they blew, his nose was dirty, his eyes was crying, he swear and daddy looked very terrible when he's crying. Oh, Benu Jegon. I've seen him cry like that before. I was in shock. And that was when Uncle Tula died. I remember I went to Surulere, and as I was walking into Buckingham Palace, Wale Spinero was the one that met me, and the next day I said, "Oh, Benuje, Aladi's boss man, real." Ṣẹlẹ̀. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Bossman lélẹ́yìí o. Hold on. Sorry, please. Let me just speak to Bossman. Film me freeze ní ṣá. Ẹ má bínú o. Ẹ má bínú. Then phone me freezing. Somebody else was messaging me and he was calling. I'll just call him back. Let me talk. Alaja and Emmanuella are not together. Who told you that? Can't sit down, Jerry. If we are talking this way, you'll be talking this way. Lilibet, níbo lo ti gbọ́ yẹn? Níbo lo ti gbọ́ yẹn? Ẹ má bínú. I didn't say that. It's somebody else saying it. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. But I know that something isn't right. Before I jump to that part where I wanted to talk about Alhaji, where I wanted to confirm. Which confirm wo nìyẹn? Ẹ má dá wọn lóhùn o. Ó kàn wá type ni o. Don't answer them o. I didn't say that o. Don't answer them. They fell out. I will tell you what is happening. Don't answer them o. Alábòsí làwọn people yẹn o. Don't answer them o. Wọ́n kàn wá fi ń distract. Don't answer them. It's a lie. Don't answer them. Owó níyì is a lie. There's something happening. Yes, they are not together anymore. There's something happening and only the children know the truth. They know the truth. Dami knows the truth. Dami knows the truth. Dami knows the truth. Dami knows the truth of what is happening between the dad. Because on this year's birthday, Alhaji didn't celebrate Emmanuella again on his Instagram, which is the most important place he's supposed to celebrate her. But he did on Facebook. And many people didn't go and look at it. He knows that Emmanuella is an IG person. That's IG is where, all these celebrations should take place. He didn't celebrate her. But go and check 2020, when they just married. At that time, they told Alhaji that Alhaji wore Abetiaja to Abeokuta and Damask. And he was sweating on the nose. Alhaji sorting. Easy. Eja postpone ọjọ́, reconcile with your friend. Alhaji didn't answer. He was sweating even in his limousine. Who wore damask yẹn? Damask yẹn thick by gold and yellow by and black by. You remember that damask? Bí wọ́n ṣe wọ̀ lọ níjọ́ yẹn nìyẹn. Gbogbo Alhaji jókòó báyìí. Bí wọ́n ṣe, you can tell. He heard this. You can tell the anger in him as if all of you, Bolaji Base, all of you go. Mo máa fẹ́ ọmọ nǹkan tó tẹ́ bá fẹ́ dà ní kẹ́dà, as if anybody was holding. Only him and his children went. They came back with Emmanuella. Gbogbo ra wọn wọ Ìjẹ̀bú Òde. Àwa dẹ̀ rọra ń wò àmúmọ́ra à ń bá wọn fàdúrà sí pé Ọlọ́run á jẹ́ kó ẹ̀yin ìyàwó ò ní mẹ́ni o. Kí n tiwa. You understand? Alhaji was doing as if he's fighting all of us. Let me call Bossman, because Bossman pay me. I want to see if he's fine. Please, I'm coming. Please, ẹ má bínú. Ẹ kò jẹ́ kí n pé kí n kò rí pé ó wà fine pé mò ń ṣe chat. Ẹ má bínú kí n kò sọ pé mò ń ṣe chat lọ́wọ́. Ẹ má bínú. Ẹ má bínú kọ́ mo bí. Bossman, I'm busy. I'm doing chat with my people. Okay. Okay. Bye. So, As I was saying, so Alhaji was sweating on the nose that day. He wore the mask like this, like this, like this, like this. He and his children. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni dami yẹn. Ṣé mọ̀ pé yẹn náà ó bẹ pẹ̀lú bàbá yìí. He look that dami and one of Fatia's children. It's as if it's that mama that bite that is those two people. Ìkànnà àwọn ọmọ Fatia yìí. Ó máa jọ ó máa yẹ God the last child yẹn. Torí báyìí ni. Long head. Everything like this, you will think, especially one of Fatia's children, you will think is that one the woman that bite you, and that damn go kojo ya mama yẹn ló jọ mama Halima Shadia yẹn. She too, they say her name is Halima o. Ha, nǹkan bẹ o. Hey, ó ga ẹ jẹ́ má digress. So I know that there's Ejawa. I know that there's fight. I know that there's fire. I know that a lot of things is happening. But Dami and the others, especially that Dami, they know the truth. So when we saw that Iya, Fetia, and Emmanuella, when we first, all of us, what we saw that shocked us is that we saw Emmanuella at the scene of the burial. Not the burial party now. The day that Alhaji went to cry. The first one that we just saw here. The day they announced that Mama died. Didn't it surprise you people? Ó surprise me o. Èmi ò ní parọ́ o. Ó surprise me o. Why it surprised me is because somebody had told me, Winnie, that Alhaji is seeking to go back to him to Fetia last year. Because in history we have not heard Alhaji going back to ex. Ó máa ń gbé tuntun jáde ni. Do you understand? So, you know, and the person that told me is the same person that also told me of Rokpo, all the problem in the house that is happening. Now I always tell you people all those things like Ijawa, that I told myself, I said, Alhaji too serious. Well, anything wey like make you do, make we show us. Maybe it's a celebrity. I will come out and we'll just be happy to analyze it. They said, that this person now told me that Alhaji is keen on that woman. No, you understand? I said, So when I saw her, but me I didn't see sign, but I just was taking note of Rokpo and Alhaji. I said, hey, this public no outing together, nothing. And Alhaji will be outside. I'm not hearing, I'm not hearing it. Normal. Alhaji is not like that. Alhaji must sing. Something must, and all the party that even Rokpo had gone to, we know none of it that Alhaji is there, and she will go there, and Alhaji will praise her. So cooking go straight, and Alhaji will know. Alhaji ò mọ ìfẹ́ bò. Alhaji is not the type that hides when he's in love. Wàláhì Alhaji bá hide when he's in love. Kò tí wọ bone wọn. He never enter in bone marrow. Never enter. So he didn't go straight. This matter not straight. But we dey analyze, we dey think am, So eventually, when we saw Rokpo and when Alhaji then said, after crying, that this lady cleaned his go and watch it now. The moment Alhaji was crying, this person was there now. Shadia Alesh was there. Rokpo was there. Arisukuno was there. That day that Alhaji first cried, his mouth open like this. He cried like a baby. Yeah? Wagbada cream ni joy, cream or butter color. So as he was crying, I was coming with all those Alhaji and all of them. All these women now were this side. The first person that made move towards him, and she had white handkerchief, was the Alhaji that I know, that many of you can testify to. Can I tell you? Can I shock you? If Wendy is the one that is there, and it's not that they have reconciled, I know all those people, they not go get liver move close to Alhaji. Possible. ó máa ní ibi tí Alhaji àti Titi dì sí. E get where they put am for her to have that guts and to move forward and use her handkerchief and was cleaning and need to put his face down. No, normal. Ask all the people that have been with Jemila. Can't do it. Jemila will not go forward. Not that I'm saying, because they know it's not normal. If there has not been beforehand, there must have been something, between them that can lead, either they are talking or is apologize, or there must have been something between them that can bring that gods into her to move forward. Sorry, my dear ones, let me use for example. I have given birth somewhere before. You know that if maybe you people didn't know, the year the mother of the father of my child died, I was at the burial ceremony, and I know how I behaved myself. Kotimon son. Alhaji was even the one that played at the burial. Alhaji was the one that played at the burial. So I know what I am saying. I can tell you, I cannot get there and start behaving like a wife. I can't get there and start going to even use handkerchief to clean the face of the person that I gave birth. I was at the burial of the mother of the father of my child. I was there at Ikeja Water Parks. Do you understand? The day he called me to tell me that his mother died, pele kini ko, where is going? You understand? You imagine now me, I will not be calling and be saying, kini ka ti se, oúnjẹ táwọn èèyàn máa jẹ. You come on, think of it. You think it doesn't matter if I'm because I'm married, forget it. Would you, if you know that there's still some kind of commitment between the two of you to lọ far, would you put your money into anything like that? Would you? Sọ tòótọ́ o, èmi mo mọ̀ bóyá èmi ni mi ò wà normal o, èmi ni mo mọ̀ pé wọ́n ti máa kíbọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ kì tí wọ́n bá tẹ̀ kí ọ̀rọ̀ ó ti ń bẹ̀ra wọn. Bóyá ọkùnrin ti lọ bẹ gbogbo story tí ẹni tó mọ̀ wọ́n yẹn ti já sí mi yẹn. I think all those things beginning to it now start falling in place. I was beginning to put the dots together pé ọ̀rọ̀ yìí make sense. She now carry handkerchief and was cleaning his own, and also almost like patting him. He was even trying to not to, because he could. I'm sure he noticed that Rokpo was at the back. Alhaji was in a fix. Do you understand? But that happened the moment Rokpo saw what was happening. She saw it. She quickly moved forward. Video. Thank God for video. Many people had different corners. She moved forward immediately. She wanted to be the one to go and do that part Fatia did. And this is because also she and her husband, for some of you thinking that they have separated, I doubt very much. Maybe she still wants reconciliation. Maybe she still wants the man. If she doesn't want the man at all anymore, or the man is not with her at all, they wouldn't do that for the gram. You understand? They won't just do that for the gram. But I know that Alhaji is kind of because of the fact that just January 1st, he didn't celebrate her. Alhaji doesn't forget to celebrate people. One celebrate Arata on his IG, he didn't. No matter what, he still played on he still had white party. He didn't do it. So there's something to Jewoni Okon. Yeah, all these things that we are hearing. Are you people getting me? So obviously there's something that is happening that is koshisiwa. It's not open to us, but it's open to them in the family. Fatia, as far as the children, they are concerned, and their dad, they are cool. Then she moved forward. Then she moved forward. That is Emmanuella. She moved forward. When she moved forward, Alhaji didn't know how to handle it. Alhaji is a coward when it comes to women. Like obìnrin is a coward. I, as a person, if it was a man to dúró tán tó lè ṣe polygamy, the moment Emmanuella stepped forward, he would just immediately we face Emmanuella, or just continue with what he was doing with Fatia. But immediately he gave him share. Wọ́n sáré lọ jókòó. When he saw that Rọ́pò was come, wọ́n sáré lọ jókòó. And Rọ́pò was looking like, and the baby tí ó gba sweet lọ wẹ̀, because she saw this person clean. Alhaji was forced to say, bóyá baby ni wọ́n pè mí tí ẹ mọ̀ tó jẹ́nu ẹ̀. He now ajoko sí mi lẹ́sẹ̀, and she did not hesitate. They were meant to give them seats there. Those people tó ṣàràngun orí, those are the people that Alhaji say wọ́n ganu sílẹ̀. They were meant to stand up for them and give them, but you know how some men behave. They will be doing as if ọkùnrin ló ní kíní. Anyway, they were meant to give them seat. Àti Rọ́pò àti Fatia, they were meant, but they didn't. So Alhaji was forced, because wọ́n wò pé àwọn náà ni Alhaji ni wọ́n ganu sílẹ̀. He was forced to say, oh yeah, you come, and she came to sit with the hope that it was only her. But Alhaji, same way, told the second woman, Fatia, ibẹ̀ ni mo ti sign. Mo ní no. These people, ọ̀rọ̀ wọn ò yé mi. It is, even if we say there's no issue, there's an issue, fine. Alhaji has done well by saying, oh yeah, ìyàwó mi, Rọ́pò wá jókòó. You understand, baby, or whatever he called her. She sat immediately. No, nothing like, oh no. My log chair or something like, which was what she was meant to have said. But if you notice, Rọ́pò acts as if ọmọ ekere tí wọ́n gba sweet lọ́wọ́. Do you understand? You can tell. It's so outright. You know, and I'm really going to be very sincere with my analysis. If she wants to really do this rivalry very well, she needs to pipe down her attitude in terms of when she sees Alhaji with Fatia or all these things, and be acting the way she's acting. Or outside, she wants to give kiss, she wants to do everything. How come I embarrass any? How come I gba disgrace any? You don't do that with all these men. No, I mean men that are like this. When you only share, you understand, with when if you marry one man, one woman, about there, lọ fẹ́ doctor, lọ fẹ́ lawyer, or lọ fẹ́ engineer, the life you want, you really want, is not that life for Alhaji. Alhaji it doesn't fall into that category. It doesn't fall into the start category. You can't do that life with him. To be sincere, this is where Adekas is missing it. This is why they will continue to abuse himself and Mercy, because àwọn nǹkan yẹn Alhaji is trying to avoid, if you get me. So he then said to same thing, the same hand he gave to her to come, and she quickly sang. The same hand he did to Fatia. Fatia refused it. Go and listen. Mo gbọ́ ni, èmi máa mo gbọ́ ni. Fatia refused it. Ó ní no. Ó ní òun wà okay. Kó wá jókòó sórí ẹsẹ̀ ni o. Etí Emmanuella ò dín bẹ́ẹ̀ náà. Ibẹ̀ ni tó bá jẹ́ mi lé òun. Ọkọ ti change ẹ̀ fún mi nìyẹn. Ó ti yé mi nìyẹn. Ó ti máa mọ level. I go don't know level. Bóyá tẹ́lẹ̀ kò yé mi. Nísìn mo ti mọ̀. Especially because ẹni tí mo lé ni. Ẹni tí you people are meant to be friends. So this was what displaced Dami. Ṣé mo pé that was what hurt Aláàfin for you. Dami ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ tó mú wálé tó wá ń tàdírẹ́ tí Aláàfin insist the Igbo girl and say I must marry her. Aláàfin fẹ́ now. dámì ní òun ò ní gbà, ó bẹ̀ sí gbógun ti Aláàfin dẹ̀ lè dànù tìyá ẹ̀ ni. That is it. There's no way they can be friends. Kò lè work. It will take the grace of God, because wọ́n mọ́ra iye Fatia Emmanuella ó bá ń lé ni, ó dẹ̀ lọ fún opening of her house, her shop. So Emmanuella gangan ló hùwà ọ̀dàlẹ̀ níbẹ̀ yẹn. Nǹkan tó yìí ń dùn ìyàwó lágbájá nìyẹn. Ẹ jẹ́ àsọ òótọ́, bàlájí ò bá sọ fún yín ní òótọ́, àwa á sọ bàláìtàláì. Mi ò mọ Fatia, mi ti ẹ̀ close mọ́, mi ti ẹ̀ like I said, I think I've spoken to her once or twice in my life. Nàkan ti fẹ́ ra aṣọ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀, and the first time I spoke to her was one nígbà tí Alhaji dísẹ̀ yẹn tó disgrace ẹ̀ gan, customer mi kan tó like mi gan, ó kọ̀ pé Fatia, ó ti pé Fatia kémi tó pé òun àtẹ̀mí lọ́rọ̀. So Fatia, ó ti pé Fatia, but kò get Fatia. So when I was talking to her, Fatia called her. So she then tell me, please, can she add Fatia to this chat? And I said, which Fatia? I said, Fatia ìyàwó K1. Say, I was shocked. That was my first time talking to her. Do you understand? And they said that day was her birthday. That year, tí Alhaji dísẹ̀ yẹn tí tó fi jò tọmọ yẹn kú, ó jò wá ní straight, orí ẹ̀ kọ̀ wá kéré báyìí ni. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa ro ọ̀la o. Assuming Fatia died that time, ńkọ́? So all that time that this girl was disgraced, ó disgrace yẹ o, èmi máa sọ. I will continue to say it. Ni wọ́n wá ń sunkún gbà yẹn pé Fatia has paid me. Tó bá jẹ́ anyway, everybody náà ni wọ́n máa ní ó ti sanwó fún mi. That's how they said what's this guy's name? What's this guy? Adeka's husband, wife to have paid me, Asiwaju have paid me. Do they have my money? Nobody. This topic, I love to talk on it. These are things that I will always say my truth. Ó máa dùn yín náà, mo tún máa fún yín prediction. Ó dẹ̀ máa ṣẹlẹ̀. Because obìnrin ni wá, if we can't learn to tell ourselves the truth, kò sẹ́ni tó máa bá wa sọ. These men will just go and ask yourself, Ọlọ́run wà ayọ̀. Stay inside fake ID and be asking me stupid questions. Ask yourself. We have talked on that already. Go and ask yourself. Nobody should come here and ask me stupid questions. We have talked on it. If you need to listen, go and listen from the beginning. Don't come here and be asking me, so what is Fatia do to the auntie? Ask yourself. We have talked on it. So if you know, there's nobody hiding anybody's story. The ones we know, we have talked on it. Go and ask yourself. So as I was saying before, I was brutally interrupted by that person inside fake ID. Okay? The next thing, that was when we were now waiting for yesterday. Even when they were going in the car, that scene was the capping. That scene was the final straw. It clearly shows that, yes, Alhaji and this lady are planning a comeback, or they have already come back. There's something I felt awkward. I felt to myself, no, these people, they just hate themselves from all of us, because they know our mouth will continue to you understand? So Iku Mama no too fo. They probably would have just been doing their things at the back. We will just not be seeing Rokpo in public with Alhaji. We won't understand what is happening. He doesn't want to hurt anybody. Shoromi, he's not showcasing anybody like, before. You understand? He's not ready to do it. We won't know. You understand? So now we move. Then the party came. I was here on chat now when people say, they all must see, Rokpo, even Emmanuella, she wear two clothes, she wear Shana Wale straight, she wear gold, yellow, white. This person carry billboard. I said, ẹ rọra fi mí sílẹ̀. Èmi fẹ́ kí wọ́n ṣe everything so that all these people now will now go and watch it. We will look. The one that it makes sense, we will know. How it's sweet, we go know. The play wey not sweet, we go know. We will know what is happening. In my own analysis, so in this, on the burial day, they stole the show. In fact, everybody, they were not interested in Alhaji. Alhaji was just there as ceremonial head. Thank God, he also noticed. He also noticed from what had happened a day before, Abiameni Ehe, that he and his wives have done. He understand. He knew that burial yẹn ó máa tough. Ìfura lògùn àgbà. I have to be very careful. Maybe somebody now advise, brother Alhaji Mayegun, àwọn ọmọ yín lè máa fi ṣe cover up o. Àwọn obìnrin yìí ẹ má tẹ̀rí sí o. Ó dà pé gbogbo àwọn coast yẹn ó máa tọ́ fún ẹ má ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ pé, because remember when after he left that place that day, when his mother and he cried and he went on stage. Remember, it was the manager when he was praising Fatia, thanking what's her name, Eleba Yellow, when he was thanking for standing by him that day. Remember, the manager was the one that went to say something to him, and he did like this. He was reluctant to mention Fatia's name because he doesn't know if it is time or ripe enough for him to mention it. For me, that's what I thought. Go and listen. He sang about Emmanuella. Then some of you now took it that he talked about Emmanuella. He mentioned Emmanuella. He then no. He didn't want to even mention her at all. Go and see, the manager said something to his ears, and he said, okay, now kuku fagidigbe. Alhaji is also, he's a Mayegun in all this MC Oluomo matter and all this thing, money, politics and all this thing. When it comes to women affairs, go and study him. He's a coward. He's a coward. All the style and actions he took yesterday clearly shows now where even him, he don't get liver for waiting he say. Yeah, some of you may think, he's doing all those things so that the women are disgracing themselves for him. No, even the women, I'm sure they've seen his weakness. They know his weakness. They know. The only thing I do not know is who does he love more? Do you understand? Because the Alhaji that a lot of us know, he can't stay with two women. It means suffering. He can't. He can't stay with two women. Èmi Alhaji Ogbe, wo lágbájá tó yẹn. Wo ni. He can shocky shombolo. Alhaji ò lẹ́mi ká máa ṣe ìyàwó méjì at once. He tried it with Wendy and Jamila. Ó fọ́ká síbẹ̀ ni. He ended up with Wendy. Jamila opted out ni. Èmi wọn gbé wo lọ́kàn. Ìwọ ní ọkàn gbogbo nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Now, when these two people came, apparently we did not know. If not for the display of Emmanuella, which some people say it is staged because they see it was night time, and the picture that, this photo frame that they do for them, they said in Nigeria now, they said in Nigeria now that all these painters, they will quickly paint for you. In fact, they said these people will paint prominent people. As long as it's big people's party, they will paint their portraits and come and sell it to them. It's a way of hustle for all these people. That's what I thought it was Fatia's friends that wanted to show off. Do you understand? They wanted to do pepper them. When I saw it, because you go and read my caption, I said, is she Alimo Shadia? Why are they carrying up her photo in solidarity and in support of her? Do you understand that? No, I chose shade too to Fatia's friends and supporter, but it was from Eleba Yellow's action that I now understood that this is something that all these men, the man that held Fatia's son, one man, you can tell, oh, Jenny's own struggle, you understand? He look good, but oh, well, Buba White, you can tell that I don't think he's somebody that came for the party like he was invited. They did it, so they were following Fatia up and down. Anyway, where she sat, they carried it. That was what I was made to now understand when me had already subbed her friends and said to them that is she Alimo Shadia? So when this person now did her own video and I saw the video this morning, that was when I now believed that, okay, they said they even did Sego soon. You know, they said they did for Sego. They also called one prominent person. I bet they didn't do Alimo Shadia. That's the dead woman's son. That is Alaja or Wasiu's son, because probably he has so many, they won't see anybody to buy it from them or pay for it. But they chose to do Emmanuella, so you will pay them. You will give them money. So they said when they go to the party, yeah, that's when you will see the photo. You will see they will not bring it. Do you understand? And those people will be following you. So good thing was they said they brought it to Al-Fatia. When she saw it, those that were on ground said when she saw it, she was shocked too. That's how they do. You know, that's how they do. Maybe that one would say, tí ìyàwó Alhaji bá wà ńbẹ̀, then sáré lọ ṣe photo, then sáré lọ, let me quickly go and do the photo and come and sell it to her. It's a way of hustle. So Ropo's part to now do that action and say, to me, obviously she was subbing Fatia. If she's a Lagosian, a Lagos babe, and she's a society baby, she should know that that thing is common. Not someone like me now. Every time I come home every year, but I don't go for parties, so I don't know about this new development. People like her, obviously, is something she's aware of. So that video that she did is number one blunder. It is clearly that she's subbing Fatia. That is number one. Ibi tẹ́ntì máa rí pé ilé olórogún ọgbà wèrè ni. Ọgbà wèrè ni. It is for crazy people. It's not for the miko. It's not for the feeble mind. It's for the weary. That's one. Two. The musicians that were on, they said one is, what's his name again? All of them were lie. No wonder Alhaji took the microphone from there. Tolu Obe even disappointed me the most. When he was singing for Emmanuella, if I play it for you people, Okoro lo konsoni. You can't be playing in a burial ceremony. Ẹ̀yin mama ti tán, ẹ̀yin mama ti lọ. I'm singing the one that they are supposed to sing. As a juju musician, you are supposed to be singing ẹ̀yin mama tara o, mama ti lọ ayé. Alimo Shadia, Alimo Shadia, ó fọmọ rẹ̀ sílẹ̀, ó fàyà rere sílẹ̀, ẹ̀yin màmá ti dá. Ṣùgbọ́n àwọn ní juju musician tí wọ́n gbà ẹ̀, àti what's that guy's name? They were singing, èmi ò bá torogún wá, mi ò bá torogún. They were even ṣépè pé ẹni tí ó bá ní kò ní tó bó ṣe ń torí ayé ẹ̀, ó máa kú tọmọtọmọ. Mo ní what? How can you be singing all this rubbish? They messed up. I'm even surprised that K1 can allow, I don't know why Alhaji didn't allow the people that are Fuji musicians. He's always doing that thing. He will displace all the Fuji musicians and be using all these people. Some of those juju, if it's not Ebenezer Obey, and they tell the man that, Baba, àwọn orogún ló ń ṣe party ń bí o. When we were growing up, my mom and my stepmom, my Ebenezer Obey was our own boye best. Rubbish. No, the musician took after Alade. No, Alade does this in Okoya's party. I think it's even good that they did it also in his party, because that's how you always go to Okoya's party too and be sobbing, and you will think it's only Sade that is there. He will be singing and be praising. How does it feel without those boys? So you can sing like this. Adigun, you are laughing at me, Abi. But Sorayo. Yeah, I will answer you. Let me not answer the people sobbing me. Let me concentrate on those of you that are not sobbing me. Are you getting me? Let me charge this thing. Emma Binu. Ó ti fẹ́ kú. Do you understand? Boye best, all of them rubbish ni woko. Èmi ò ní parọ́ fún yín. Before I continue, they couldn't sing. Oh, ilé ló lọ tarara, ilé ló lọ tara, ẹ̀yin mama wa tó dá ilé. They were supposed to be singing all those general songs. Do you understand? Even there was a time Dami went in support of Fetia to tell them that gbogbo lè ń kí ẹ o, gbogbo, that one still makes sense. Do you understand? Gbogbo lè ń kí yín o, gbogbo lè ń kí ẹ o, meaning that all the empire of K1, all constituency from UK, from America, from Dubai, everywhere, everybody is kí yín o. Do you understand? That one makes sense. But all those Okoro, all those Ekpe, Tolu Obe messed up. They should have allowed him to sing. Tolu Obe messed up. Boye best rubbish. As in singing for the two wives, they were singing rubbish. Orin ọ̀tẹ̀, orin orogun, orin, they really made, they spiced the party. It was sweet for the oroguns because they were all competing. You understand? This was all about rivalry. Starting from when I said entering of the car, sitting on the laps, all those things. It has been, but that was where it started till the next day. Till gbogbo wọn fi pàdé. Number one, it's only that white that I loved on Rockbo. The other clothes, I don't like it. If it was a black person that wore it, I would have loved it. But for her, it was too much of color. I don't like it. Yeah. But that's not part of analysis. Yeah. That's not part of analysis. Just my own personal subjective reasoning. Do you get it? It's not part of analysis. So it's my own subjective reasoning. I loved the white on her. It was beautiful. But, she chose to change. And that one, I didn't like it on her. I felt it was too busy because of her color. She is already... So, the clothes can't do yo. If it was a black person that wore it, I would have preferred it. So, that's one. Titi, I will not lie. They both wore HOH. You understand? It's very expensive what they wore. You understand? Let's not lie. They wore what is expensive. Yeah. But, and Titi, to be sincere, aside that she sells clothes, she's a simpler dresser. So we have to understand one thing about these two people. What's her name? Emmanuella is yeah. Titi is not like that. In terms of dressing, I mean, she loves it loud. She loves in Iran Buba. She loves loud colors. She loves that kind of thing. But Titi, no, even jewelry wise and everything. Titi is a simpler, but you will know that thing is expensive. Do you get it? Now, what I personally would say about their outfit is that if it was the white with the other one, that I would have said yes. But in the end, when she wore that orange and everything, I didn't really like it, but that doesn't matter. It's my own so. Yeye Rocco borrowed the gold she used. Help! Boss chick, I'm not aware of that. Yeah. Yomi borrow Rokpo or mi ò mọ̀ pa yẹn o. I don't know anything about that. Mi ò ní dá sí yẹn. I don't know. What I do not know, I will not say it. I won't put my mouth in that. No, I won't say that. I beg to differ in that aspect. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí n ṣe Ọlọ́run. You understand? I don't know about that. That one is her business, and the person, if it is true, which I don't know if it's true. I can't defend that. Now, back to the musicians. Someone wore the orange material in a video that same day. But that it still doesn't matter if somebody else wore it. You understand? But I'm just saying that for her color, no, I don't think I support it for her color. It's her color that makes me condemn not the clothes. The clothes itself is expensive. Everything JS that she used, I think she used JS Gele. I'm not sure now. I don't know what she used, but I remember it's HOH. I'm sure it's HOH, but I gel with the white, but the second one, no, I don't gel. It was too much for her complexion. Yeah, it was too much for her complexion. For those of you that complain about her makeup, I personally do not think I will complain about it. Yeah. I personally, you better don't put your mouth, please. Aja, why? Put my mouth in what? I personally do not think the makeup is much, because if you notice her when she's going for parties, when she's going for such things, she wears makeup like that. Now, bitch, they wear. Now, boss week chic, you don't like her. You don't like her. Let's be objective. Objective. No, you don't like her, boss chick. This your comment shows that you don't like her. This your comment shows that you don't like her. No. Let's just be objective. Let's just be sincere. Let's just be sincere. No, you don't like her. You don't like her. Now, the makeup, I personally do not think is too much. No, I personally do not think it's too much. That's how she wears her. I know rock. Boss chick, we don't hear. If you know her, you want no more. We don't hear. If she borrow, it not concern us. We are just analyzing the clothes. We have heard. If she borrow, that's none of our business. Okay, waiting you want make we do about that. I'm not going to read your comments again. I face YouTube people. Facebook people have started. It's boss chick that is doing trouble there. Let me face you people, Jerry. Now, the makeup, Titi is simpler. You have, if you notice her, she's a simple dresser. If it's only if you know prices of what she's wearing, that's when you will know. Okay, Sibe, do you know? She's a simple dresser. Her makeup gone, you would think she did it herself, though you would know that it was done for her. She's not she's not the type that you notice some outrage, or even her jewelry, you won't notice anything overly bogus to be gold, or she won't do it too much. You understand? She won't do it too much. That's her. It doesn't mean that if I say that her dressing is not as fantastic as Emmanuella, so I will still say it. I'm the type that I can do both. I can do loud, so I know when you are loud and you are still, for me, cool. And I know when you are subtle and and still classy. So they both got it right fantastically in their dressing. One for the second one, no for Emmanuella. I can't score her any mark. Their dressing is 0. It's too loud, and the person that sold it to her only sold it for the money, because I know it's expensive, but it's not kobalo for a color. Titi, simple, but that wear, to be sincere, is a knockout. Paro, knock. Sincerely, it's a knockout. But tashoni. So it's not she kò lè bá lójijì. So let's give it to her. in that aspect. And I must say one thing again is that the two of them, Titi knows. Titi too is doing rivalry. Emma Jekama Tonrawo. Titi too is doing rivalry, but she has good courage. Oh, they allow her to make sense. You see, in everything you want to do in life, kí o máa ní àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ tó make sense. Tó o bá ní ọ̀rẹ́ tó make sense, kó láwọn ọmọ ìyá tó make sense. I'm sorry ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá rọ́pò lọ sí party yẹn. Many of you, ìmúra yín ò wá okay. Mo sorry ẹ má bínú. Mi ìfẹ́ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. You know I promise that I will give you people. Múra tó tẹ́ bá lọ múra bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn lè make Alhaji proud. You people won't make Alhaji proud. Sequence lace tẹ́ wọ̀ yẹn bá kúkú máa wọ̀ kẹ́ fi gèlè. Kẹ́ wá wọ aṣọ yín. Maybe ẹ sáré lọ máṣọ yẹn gbà wo Títí máa gbà òun àtàwọn crew ẹ̀ wàhálà ẹ̀yin lẹ gbà o. Aṣọ yín ò bọ́ sí. Mo sọ ẹ má bínú. You know, you see, àwọn Títí wọ gèlè green. Ó kàn pé color ni. Gbogbo wọn wá aṣọ tó wọ́n. Everybody wear wetin tó wọ èṣù wọ ìtò everybody wear wetin they wọ́n wear we can find. It's better do impromptu tẹ́ wá lọ fi mú aṣọ yẹn. Aṣọ yẹn ò bọ́ sí. Gbogbo yín ẹ wá wé gèlè kan náà ẹ wá ṣe ní nọ́ọ̀tì báyìí. Ìyẹn ni mo ṣe fún yín ní Ẹ̀gbá Shians. Ẹ má bínú torí ẹmọ Ẹ̀gbá ni mo fẹ́. Ẹ̀gbá ni ọkọ Ìjẹ̀bú. Ọkọ mi is Ẹ̀gbá. Mo dẹ̀ proud of yín gan. But mo tètè tì yín sí Ẹ̀gbá because Ẹ̀gbá ni a ti lọ tọrọ ìyàwó wa. You know I'm Ìjẹ̀bú. Ẹ̀gbá Shians, that's why I give it to Ẹ̀gbá Shians. Aṣọ yín ẹ fail. Tẹ bẹ ṣe wo wo you people just downplay party yẹn. Even I noticed that Rocco wasn't proud of you people. I noticed that, you know, the way Titi was proud of her own crew and they were doing fegbewo, even they were holding her. There was a place she was about to fall down. Go. Well, you know that there was one time the film Yoruba Abija when wọ́n fẹ́ lọ jáwọ́ nílùú. You know, when these people finish their own dancing for Kilepe Obe, Kiniko Best, abi what's the name of the music? Loye, abi Kilepe Orukwe. When they left this thing, and they too walk past the lójú ọ̀nà, everybody was now doing like this. Then the entourage of Titi, Omobewaji too, they were all coming this way. Their own, this only pink people entourage, they were going this way. Wọ́n wo ra wọn báyìí. ẹ wo gba wèrè àwọn supporters sọnù. I will not lie. Rokpo is the only one that dressed beautiful in her crew. You understand? Àwọn crew yẹn, you get one wey do hair, with gel yẹn. Ẹ ṣáà má bínú. Mi like àwọn ìmúra yẹn kò bá ti rọra wọ aṣọ ara yín because impromptu calling of clothes sometimes tó pìjáwìrì bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ẹ kàn máa dọ̀jọ́ raṣọ kan ní ọjà, you know, and you people won't have planned it. Owó yẹn lè máa, you may not have that money handy then. You should have don't want your expensive, not expensive, your own clothes. Ẹ wá fi pé gèlè. Some of you will have all those things and pé gèlè. Gbogbo yín makeup yín ò fine. Kò jẹ́ kò dúró sam kò ẹ má bínú. Ọ̀rẹ́ yín gan proud of yín kò post kankan ní sis Titi ó post àwọn tiẹ̀ bó ṣe ń bọ̀ láti inú business class ni wọ́n ti dé láti America láti they go abuse me o. Ilé olórogún. Kò sí kankan náà àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ rọ́pò tí Alhaji host. Kò sẹ́ ẹ̀ try rárá. Tell me try. Yeah, if people try, Alhaji would have hosted you people too. Wá fi sí penthouse. Ẹ̀yin náà lọ jẹun, ẹ lọ jẹ breakfast. Ẹ̀yin náà lọ́jọ́ no vex, ẹ má bínú sí mi because bí mo ṣe rí mo ní mo tọrọ ní ká má sọ wọn mo tọrọ yìí kò pé sọ tọrọ yìí máa pé if to say they do Alhaji go host them too. Alhaji host the one wey come from abroad now. He put them for penthouse. He host them for hotel. Host this. Host Rocco. All those things. Say Faith are not post am until after the party. Alhaji máa gbà 40. Faith not be good person. Why she not post am before we they do burial? That Faith na bad person. All these people, they know how to do Omo Isaleko. All these Isaleko people. Don't go and be doing rivalry with all these people. Don't go and do rivalry with them. They're not good. They're not good. She purposed this. She not post. Why she not post when her friends? She only post when her friends they business stars there. They come from Dubai. They come from London. Why she not post and say Alhaji host them for the hotel? Make Alhaji for suffer fast. Agbada ìsọnù wọn tó wọ yẹn wọn fọ jẹyà dáadáa ilé olórogún e no good make e no get backup